All right, John, here is the last one. If I can get this camera to sit here properly. You said this was a TWH Collectibles truck, 1/50th scale, Honolulu Fire Department. And I meant to look at the name here on the front. Yeah, good luck. Anyway, I'm not going to pronounce that. Or attempt, because I'm sure whatever my attempt would be, incorrect. So I'm going to leave it alone. As I told you, I had this thing pretty much finished up before I went on vacation. And I had forgotten that this cab tilts up. And also, of course, the little bars are up under here to prop the cab up so you can do engine work. Get your 1/50th scale mechanics out there and do that for you. So I had to redo some of the wiring and add some length on some of it to be able to allow that to tilt. So anyway, it's done now. Back from vacation and it's finished. With this, so this one has a few more lights on it than the other one did. You have red strobes in the rooftop, red strobes here above the headlights, steady low beam headlights, flashing high beams, red strobes in the bumper, red strobes here at the rear of the cab, red strobe over the rear wheel, red strobes up top. Let's drop that ladder platform. Red strobes here, and steady tail lights. Of course, lights continue around the sides. Also added some small blue LEDs up under here. You can barely even see them; they're tiny. Blue LEDs up under the edges of those little shelf there to light the panels. So we're going to try this again. This one is wired up again for your 18 volts track. 15. You said you run them just barely enough to just to light them up. So this one should be fine. Again, this does have a rectifier in there, so you can run this. It won't matter which way you hook the power. It's going to AC anyway, so it won't really matter. See if I can hold this together here. So you can see your blue panel light. Again, it looks like a big blob. It's actually about the size of a pinhead. The LED is. Again, the cameras have the tendency to focus on the LED, makes them look a little weird, but anyway, it is just a small LED under there. So a little blue highlighting in there. Of course, you can see your red strobe of the cab, corner bumper, and then the rear of the over the rear wheel well. 5 LEDs in the front light bar. Red strobes over the headlights. Again, I mentioned flashing high beams, steady low beams. Flip this around the back. You can see your 2 LED strobes up top, across the top, and then steady tail lights. And again, another blue LED on this panel, and then red strobes again, front bumper, rear cab, and rear wheel well. Tough for me to say. So I appreciate it. You said this was a limited edition too. I think like 300 of them were made. Very, very detailed. Again, you can see some of my wires under there. A few maybe. But this actually had some red and black wires run under there to simulate tubing and hydraulic lines. So that was kind of cool. So I just kind of laid mine beside there and added to it. So they'll go unnoticed. So anyway, really cool model. Like I said, appreciate you let me do the builds for you. Sorry it took so long to get them, but I say that in every video. You know why? Because it takes long to get to them for me. So anyway, I appreciate it, and like I said, I'll get these out to you soon. And like I said, once again, I appreciate your orders. Thank you.